Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into Holiday DIY Magic 2025, where style meets savings. This season is all about creating an elegant Christmas home without overspending. Whether you love rustic charm, modern glam, or cozy farmhouse vibes, these 25 cheap and easy Christmas decorations will look like they came straight from a designer boutique. So grab your hot cocoa, turn on some carols, and get ready to transform your home into a magical holiday wonderland that feels expensive, but is totally affordable. In 2025, the trend isn't about how much you spend, it's about how creatively you design your space. DIY decoration ideas allow you to personalize your home, add emotional warmth, and still keep it stylish. Many homeowners are now embracing handmade holiday decor because it adds soul and story to every corner. The best part? When guests ask, "Where did you buy that?" you can proudly say, "I made it myself." That's the true definition of modern luxury. This year's Christmas color palette blends timeless elegance with fresh creativity. Think champagne gold, forest green, dusty rose, winter white, and deep berry tones. These hues reflect sophistication and warmth. Using neutral bases with metallic or velvet accents instantly elevates even simple DIY projects. Combining these tones ensures that your home feels curated and cohesive, while still glowing with that magical holiday spirit everyone loves. Create a luxurious garland using faux pine branches, gold spray paint, and a few dollar store ornaments. Lightly dust your garland tips with metallic tones for that frosted high-end look. Add fairy lights to bring it to life at night. You'll be amazed how a simple, budget-friendly garland can make your living room feel straight out of a magazine photo shoot. It's elegant, easy, and captures the essence of festive grandeur. Don't let your walls sit empty this season. Using a large picture frame, hang ornaments in cascading lengths with clear fishing line to create a floating illusion. Mix shiny and matte textures for depth. This idea costs almost nothing but looks like luxury art. Add a ribbon bow on top, and voila, your DIY Christmas wall decor looks boutique ready and effortlessly stunning. Gather thrifted glass jars, wrap them with lace or burlap, and tie them with festive ribbon. Place tea lights inside and group them as a glowing centerpiece. This project adds instant warmth and romantic charm to your table. The soft flickering light gives the illusion of a designer setup, yet the materials cost only a few dollars. It's perfect for cozy dinners or festive gatherings. Turn your hallway or living room mirror into a show-stopping decor piece. Drape pine garland or faux snow along the edges, attach tiny ornaments, and finish with a satin bow. When the lights reflect off the glass, it creates a luxurious sparkle effect that feels both elegant and enchanting. This simple idea adds depth and festive radiance to your home decor instantly. Create mini Christmas trees using rolled paper cones and leftover ribbon. Wrap each cone with layers of ribbon, alternating textures and colors for interest. Add a tiny star or pearl on top. These miniature trees make perfect accents for mantels, entryways, or dining tables. They're cheap, charming, and look like something from a high-end decor boutique. Instead of buying new pillows, give your existing ones a festive touch. Use iron-on patches, ribbons, or fabric paint to add Christmas motifs. Gold stars, reindeer silhouettes, or plaid trims can transform plain cushions into holiday statement pieces. This affordable DIY instantly upgrades your living space while keeping it stylish and cozy. Repurpose old mason jars into elegant snow globes. Fill them with faux snow, mini trees, and glitter for that magical sparkle. Seal them tightly and display them on shelves or tables. This timeless craft never goes out of style and always brings a smile. It's a simple DIY that captures the childlike wonder of Christmas while looking surprisingly high-end. Your entryway sets the tone for your holiday home. Hang a DIY wreath made from faux eucalyptus and gold ornaments. Add a small bench draped in plaid fabric and a woven basket filled with pine cones. These affordable elements make guests feel welcomed into a space that feels cozy, elegant, and full of Christmas cheer. Head to your local dollar store and pick up plain ornaments. Using metallic paint, glitter glue, or velvet ribbons, you can transform them into glamorous showpieces. Combine them with natural textures like jute twine or dried orange slices for a balanced look. The result? Stunning Christmas ornaments that look like they came from a luxury store. Wreaths are timeless holiday pieces. Using a foam ring, wrap it in velvet ribbon and layer faux pine sprigs with golden leaves. Finish with a simple silk bow. The soft textures and subtle shine give your wreath a sophisticated edge. Hang it on your front door to make a grand statement without spending big. Use reclaimed wood or foam board to create custom signs with festive messages like Merry and Bright or Joyful Home. Paint them in metallic shades or wrap with string lights for an elegant finish. These wall signs bring a personalized, heartwarming touch that perfectly fits modern rustic decor trends. Transform your fireplace with garland, candles, and stockings that match your color scheme. Use inexpensive materials like ribbon remnants, thrifted holders, or spray-painted pine cones. When the fire flickers against your handmade decor, it creates an atmosphere that feels expensive yet comforting. This is budget luxury at its finest. Fill clear jars with water, drop in cranberries, rosemary sprigs, and a floating candle. The red and green hues against the soft glow create the perfect Christmas dinner mood. These floating candles are simple, affordable, and give off a timeless elegance that never fails to impress guests. Wrap your staircase railing with garland and weave fairy lights through it. Add ribbons and ornaments for texture. The shimmer of light against the greenery creates a cinematic glow. This project costs little but makes your home feel like a luxury holiday retreat. Every time you walk upstairs, it'll feel like entering a festive dream. Sew or glue together leftover fabric strips in your color palette to create a unique, handmade table runner. Add lace, gold thread, or even sequin trim for a festive touch. This creative upcycle not only saves money but also showcases your personal style. Pair it with candles or greenery for a complete, elegant look. Spray artificial snow on window edges, then add hanging paper snowflakes or small wreaths. When sunlight filters through, it creates a dreamy, glowing effect. Simple, quick, and so effective. This DIY gives your home that white Christmas aesthetic, even if it's warm outside. Use a wooden frame or branch to hang ornaments with twine. Choose natural, earthy tones mixed with metallic highlights for that rustic luxury blend. It's perfect for farmhouse-style homes or cozy apartments. The mix of textures brings warmth and elegance together beautifully. Collect pine cones and dip their tips in gold or silver paint. Arrange them in glass bowls or hang them as ornaments. Pine cones are one of nature's simplest yet most elegant decor elements. When styled thoughtfully, they can rival even the most expensive designer pieces. Replace your usual photo frames with printed Christmas quotes, family pictures in red and green hues, or vintage postcards. Decorate the frame edges with ribbon or faux snow. It's an emotional, budget-friendly way to bring festive nostalgia into your living space. Stack empty boxes wrapped in matching paper near your fireplace or tree. Use satin ribbons and metallic tags for that elegant touch. This decorative idea creates the illusion of abundance and celebration. Perfect for photo backdrops and festive videos. Suspend lightweight garlands or paper snowflakes from the ceiling using transparent thread. The floating effect adds whimsy and depth to your room. Pair it with warm lighting for a cozy yet luxurious vibe. It's simple, fun, and guaranteed to wow anyone who steps inside. Create a mini beverage station with a tray, mugs, and hot cocoa jars. Add fairy lights and mini ornaments for decoration. It instantly becomes a cozy conversation spot. This easy DIY bar corner adds both functionality and charm, enhancing your home's festive personality. If your old Christmas tree looks dull, refresh it by adding ribbon cascades and layered ornaments in 2 metallic tones. Mix matte and glossy textures for dimension. You'll achieve that designer tree aesthetic for a fraction of the price. Truly luxury on a budget. Instead of buying new hooks, craft them from wooden blocks or thrifted knobs. Paint them gold or white for an elegant finish. Attach name tags for a personalized touch. These small details make your mantel look professionally styled without any splurge. Combine framed holiday art, family photos, and decorative prints into a wall collage. Stick to a cohesive color scheme so it looks curated. This visual storytelling wall brings together beauty, emotion, and personal meaning. 3 things every Christmas home should have. Place candles in front of a mirror to double the glow and make your space feel larger. Add small ornaments or garland around the base for added texture. This optical illusion adds instant sophistication while keeping costs low, proof that simple can still be spectacular. And there you have it, 25 cheap and easy Christmas decorations that look absolutely luxurious. From glowing centerpieces to elegant garlands, these DIYs prove that style isn't about money, it's about creativity. Whether your home is big or small, every corner can shine with warmth, elegance, and love. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to spread the festive cheer. Merry Christmas 2025, and may your holidays be as magical as the home you've created.